Hey guys, Mr. Marcus here, and as you can see on the screen right now, it says Gamerside, and it says it's PES 2015 footage. It has been released. There's footage all over the place online, and I have watched quite a lot of it at the current moment. And this video at the current moment, I'm just going to go through. It's just going to repeat this footage over and over again because this is the only one you can properly download without it being from YouTube and being an technically illegal source, because technically YouTube is, you can't download videos from YouTube legally. You have to use a YouTube downloader or whatnot, and that isn't possible. But this one from Gamerside, you could actually download from their actual website, which is gamerside.com. And it's a match between Netherlands and Brazil. But today I'm just going to talk about the gameplay and what personally I saw and what I was really impressed by as Robin scores on the screen. Anyway, before I go into discussion, there is in the description there are two more links to other gameplay from Gamescom for PES 2015, which I will try and update if I can find any more anywhere on the interwebs, because you know that's what it's all about, updating stuff but not showing it, not trying to steal it as your own, because I'm giving full props to Gamerside. It's in the description, link below, you can watch it for yourself. I'm not going to leave in the audio because the audio is not really anything special at all, but you see the new sort of camera thing, which is quite cool as well. Also, Gamerside on their main website page, they actually have a gameplay from Gamescom for FIFA 15 and NBA 2K15, which is absolutely fantastic, by the way. And if you should check that out as well. And if you want me to do a thing for FIFA 15, I will also do that. I've not actually watched it yet, but I will get back to watching it eventually. But NBA does look absolutely fantastic. But anyway, let me get into the pros and cons of the gameplay, which I saw so far here. So the game looks a little bit less physical, which is really probably a con, but it does look faster and more responsive and whatnot, so it sort of looks as you'd expect for a football game. I mean, PES 2014, it looks, basically this is it, okay, look, it's a faster game, but maybe looks a bit too fast, only because I've not played it yet. But like, of course, if we go for the logic that it's a lot more responsive in PES 2014, it'll be an absolutely great game, because it looks different to PES. It looks the same to PES 2014 in terms of graphics. Now, I don't mean like completely. I mean like slightly looks the same, because of course it's using the same Fox engine. But the fact that the because it's so much more responsive, maybe the faster gameplay actually makes more sense for it because it's more responsive, of course. So with that being said, the referees actually play on, okay? Majority of people hated this in PES 2014. It happened in PES 2013, you could make a tackle, the referee would play on, and that would be that. If you go to the link below for pcgames.de and go to 2 minutes 44 in that video, you'll see, go watch the whole thing. I'd advise watching the whole thing. But if you go to roughly 2 minutes and you'll see a match between Germany and Brazil, you'll see the guy playing as Brazil doing a lot of fouling, and then eventually at 2 minutes 44, the referee actually brings it back and gives a yellow card to Fernandinho, which is really cool because that's realistic and it's been needed in PES for so long. People have been getting away with fouls, or they've just been fouling people to try and break up play, which has just really ruined the, not mood of the game, but makes it really ridiculously unrealistic. So moving on, the shooting looks absolutely fantastic. Some of the stuff does look a little bit off. The trajectory of the ball sometimes looks a little bit weird, but with that being said, I mean, there doesn't seem to be that much in terms of what's it called? Oh, look at that! You see actually Schneider reacting as he hits the post there. That's quite cool. You didn't really see that a lot in PES 2014, but yeah, the shooting looked great. The trajectory looks a little bit weird sometimes, but not all the time, which makes it a little bit better anyway. So the graphics are impressive, it looks realistic, it could technically be mistaken for real life. I mean, for all you know, you don't know, like, so you could walk past the screen of someone playing. If you got rid of the HUD, you don't know if it would be real life or not. I mean, that's how good it looks. So, also, the team select looks so much more stylish than it did last year. It looks a lot better, and it shows off, there's also a star rating system being introduced. So, if I remember correctly, from the Gamescom gameplay from Marvin Ronsdorf or the Pro Revo blog, they showed off the star rating system, and they had it as all the teams were rated 4 stars. So Germany, Portugal, Netherlands, Spain, Brazil, and I think Italy were rated 4 stars, which probably seems realistic. I mean, that means Arsenal and whatnot. Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City, Man United, Liverpool, probably all 4 stars. Like, no team will probably be 5 stars, which is probably maybe good, maybe not. I don't really know if it's good or not, but no. Well, you know. But yeah, moving on. The game plan. The game plan menu looks very similar to the last year's because they've not really need to change much. It was a bit jerky in PES 2014. I think if they've got rid of the jerkiness, it's a perfect game plan. There's not much they can really change there, but it's still very stylized and it's similar to previous games, as I was just saying. The player points. A player points to where they want the ball sometimes, not always, because this is just repeating itself. But the player points to where he wants the ball, so it's quite cool when you actually see a player like, for example, Schneider can be making a run through the middle. You can have a ball with Van Persie, and then he'll actually point where he wants it. Now, usually this does happen anyway in PES 2014, but it didn't happen that much. If it happens a lot more in PES 2015, it's a little bit more realistic because it happens quite a lot in football if you actually watch a match. And the celebrations look slicker when a player scores a goal. It doesn't like go to a whole black screen and then it's like, oh, and then then he goes back and then you see him running to the corner flag. They've seems to have got rid of that completely. I mean, as you see here, Robin scoring again. He scores and then it just sort of seamless transition to him running and then he goes and scores and he screams and he does whatever he wants. But they've also improved the frame rate because of course, the new next generation of console, or the current generation of consoles, the PS4 and Xbox One. So no frame rate issues means the game looks slicker, 1080p 60 frames per second is what you want for a game, and it looks absolutely great. Also, the goalies look more advanced. I have to give this to Konami in general, that their kicks, their AI, their responsiveness, their just in general play seems really, really impressive, but still it seems that they do a little bit too much of the palming ball out into the middle of the box when they should try and palm it out to like out for a corner kick or just out of play in general, rather than play it straight towards the middle of the box where easy tap-ins will always occur. So, like, that's a bit annoying. Some of the shots, like I said, already have a rather weird trajectory. And like I was saying, the gameplay looks a little bit too fast, but I think that's only down to the fact that I've not played it. The responsiveness will, of course, have been improved, but it looks like you're playing PES 2014 on a higher speed, maybe speed 1 or speed, maybe like speed 1.5. But with improved responsiveness, of course, that changes everything, because if it's more responsive, then of course it'll play better. So I can't really say anything else. And my final con of this video, which is coming up to being 7 minutes and a half, 7 minutes 30 seconds long, is I can't play it now. It's so goddamn annoying. Get to watch all these videos and be like, oh my god, why can't I play it? But yeah, I mean, the demo comes out in September 17th or middle of September, before, I think it comes like a week before FIFA comes out. And FIFA have also announced that they will have a free demo out, because of course they have this stupid EA Access rubbish we have to pay for a demo, coming out in middle of September is what they said, probably the same day as PES, but PES of course does not get released until November 13th, which is quite annoying really, because you have to wait so long. As if the demo is representative of the final product, which it probably will be, I'll be very happy and be able to play the demo for quite a while. But of course, from that time, from September 26th onwards, I will be probably just uploading a lot of FIFA, because FIFA will be out and I'll probably get it. So yeah, if you want me to do a little breakdown of the FIFA footage, which not a lot of people have been uploading, but there will of course be loads over the next coming days, because you know that's how it is, then write down below saying FIFA footage or something, and or just like break down FIFA footage or something like that, and I will try and break it down for myself and see what happens. As long as this video does not get a copyright issue. It shouldn't get copyright issue because it's coming straight from Gamerside. I gave them full props and I downloaded it straight from their website. So if you want to go and download the footage for yourself, want to go check other footage, go in the description below. This video's coming to be 9 minutes long. I didn't want it to be this long, but yeah, if you want to go check the footage out for yourself, go in the description below. And that is that. So if you have enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel for more, and catch you later.